Hello, this is Nollywood Uncut, and I'm Koyi Shetade, your host. Glad you can join us for this show where we take you to the premiere of perhaps the biggest film this year. Chat with a Nollywood A-lister, as usual, and check out scenes from one of the locations of a new movie. Channels Television was the first to get behind the scenes of the movie. Then we were the very first to play back the trailer from the movie, and many other firsts, as we do with big movies. Now you can actually go and see this film in the cinemas. Sit back as we take you on a very quick journey through from behind the scenes to the cinema premiere of 93 Days.
Here we go. Sound in place. Boom. Okay. Quiet. Roll sound. Roll camera. Camera set. Action.
This is what they did to me to make me look 50-something, and I think they did a beautiful job. I've wrinkled nicely. Steve Gukas is the director, and we have so many other people working on this. We have the producers, we have Bolanle Austin Peter, we have, goodness, loads of people. It's what I can say, it's very professional, and I love that.
Action.
Mamsi, good morning.
Good morning, Becky.
Isn't it too early, even for you?
This from my never awake before breakfast song.
Bankole Cardozo is the son of Dr. Adadevo Ameyo, the lady who actually stood up to Patrick Sawyer when he came to Nigeria. And basically his character is a character that loses his mom, and in the midst of all of this confusion and things happening elsewhere, he's still trying to understand how insane it is to lose somebody that quickly.
You get in the mix, but I've got three tracks going. Yeah. When you play it on the system, then you can select one track. Yeah. For now, it's just very
"93 Days" tells the story of the heroes that sacrificed their lives and those in the front line of the fight against Ebola when it came to Nigeria in 2014. Behind all of what was in the news is a very captivating human story of people who put their lives on the line, people who stood up for what was necessary to make and keep Nigeria safe. Because if you look at what happened, and had it not been for what they did, the story today would be very, very different. And so I thought that this is a very important story to tell because, again, it's a very sad as it is a feel-good story for Nigeria because for once we all came together and for once we all did what was necessary without the fault lines to achieve something that was remarkable. So it points to what we are capable of as a nation if we all came together.
This is not my first time of seeing it naturally, but it's a very powerful movie. I mean, it's almost impossible for you to watch that movie and not cry. There are great people in there that did great things for us as a nation. So what we tried to do was to stay true to the essence, and in doing that, it's inevitable that people will cry.
Invited me over to and asked me to work on Danny Glover, make him sound Nigerian as much as possible. So as much as possible, I did the best I could. Had to learn to pronounce Nigerian names and learn to speak English the Nigerian way, and he did a good job of it at the end of the day. I was taken in by his great personality, but I had to find a way to work around it, and we did. We got along. Well, it was a bit tough at the beginning because you had to start learning how to pronounce Adadebo, and I would have to scream out when it didn't take Adadebo. Well, it was fun. Well, it turned out bad.
For me, I've now shown the film to, I think this is the 7th audience I'm showing it to. I've shown it to audiences around the world. I've shown it to British audience, an American audience, a Canadian audience. I'm finally showing it to my people. It's a film that makes you very proud to be a Nigerian. And I think I'm very happy to be, I'm a bit anxious, yes, about to show it to my own people. They're about to see it, they're about to be very proud of themselves. But I'm also confident that it will be received very well.
The film has had so much, positive reviews. So I think for the most part they should be calm. But there's always that little urgency. It's still a film.
Finally, you can now see the most talked about movie so far in the cinemas. 93 days. Test your emotions and see if the movie will move you, and let me know what happened. When we return from the break, we chat with a Nollywood A-lister. Please stay tuned.